add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
Return fire from Molly. Big clothesline. Bam. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Look at this series of forearms over and over again. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Oh, my God.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Looks like we may be on the verge of seeing a superplex.
I think you might be right, Saxton. Here we go.
Off the superplex.
And there's more.
Falcon Arrow. Shoulders down to the count. Too early in the match to end it.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
He gets tossed back into the mat.
Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
This could be big. Go
From the top.
kick connects from the top. And she goes for the pin. She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Carefully measured knee strikes.
Elected with these knee strikes. Exploder suplex.
She's starting to tire a little.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And there was some force on that move. That's what they call me, a hot shot. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Breaker.
Is it enough? The cover! And this one is over.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to attack the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it gonna work? We'll see.
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Wow, what a spine buster.
Stop in the arm. Drop right across the neck. Penny predicament. 2. Only a 2 count for her.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Tapping the leg. DDT on the foot.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Oh, leg snap. Oh, right to the leg.
That offense really hitting her hard.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
She might. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend that way.
Achilles lock.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, had that well scouted.
This looks like a set.
Will Stark recover?
Cover. 2. And that'll about do it, folks. Just when you thought the road to Wrestlemania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman battle royal, but Trish just proved most of their chances over the top rope.
Bayley catches her by surprise. Oh, snap headbutt. Ooh. Oh, straight forearm.
Kick right to the leg.
Double drop.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Fisherman suplex.
And a ripcord drop kick. Airport mat slam.
Hip attack. So sudden. Nikita telling her opponent.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Is it fully locked in? Why on earth would you apply a submission during the roll?
And look at this now. Yeah. Almost slipped out. She did it.
Oh, and heel hooks in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
She's going for the cover. And a pin will do no good here.
Trying to reverse. Trying to break out. Firing off shots. And does so successfully.
Trish not looking for her best right now. Kick. On the mark. Battling to stay alive now.
I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Confront her? I know what you really mean. I'm not attacking Lita.
I get your hesitation, but if you want to get in Justine's head, you're going to have to make some tough choices, even attacking a WWE legend.
Fine, but I don't like it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl...
Well, look who it is. A ding-dong. Get out of my locker room.
Hi, Bailey.
Here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a one-track mind, Bailey.
So what? Don't need more than one track when it's the right track. I'll be watching you.
Kind of creepy, but fine with me. You're more than welcome to watch me beat Lita.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry, I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain. And knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, Elder Saxton.
Seems like Lita in some trouble here.
Oh, Lita avoids contact. Oh my gosh! Ooh!
Well-placed kick. Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown. Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt. Hoisting up their opponent. Wow, what a spine buster. Ducking out of trouble.
Drop kick.
Lita's hopes are waning here.
Lita needs to figure things out.
She saw that one coming.
Snap headbutt.
Oof. Oh, man. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Was ready for...
Boom! Look at him go! Incredible!
Where's this superstar finding this?
Things are looking bleak for Lita here.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now. More on the horizon. Oh, knee drop.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Ataxia.
Broken clothesline. Momentum's breaking away from her. Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Kick to the gut. All the way up.
Very effective cyclone bomb. No way Lita's coming back from that.
And now up the side of the cage she goes.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
She's reached the top of the cage here, guys.
No, 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 no.
She's moving up the cage here.
That leap was not well planned.
It wasn't well executed either. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Powerbomb.
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. Lita combined.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Roll the credits. This one's done.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
It's over, all in a night's work.